What's up everybody, DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. It has been a hot minute for me since I last played, not for you guys so much because I'm pre-recording these, but because it's been a while since I've played, nearly a week I think, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself, for my own benefit and for yours as well, a quick recap of the team. We have Maribel over here at level 8. In the last episode we recruited 2 new members in Pan level 12 and Gaius level 12. They were level 6 before, I believe, but I leveled them up with the DLC. We got Chrom, our lord, sitting at level 15, Robin sitting at 14, Lissa, our cleric, at 13, Sumiya, our Pegasus Knight, at 13, Vake at 13, Frederick at 16, Stall at 12, Long Q at 13, Rickon at 12, Sully at 12, Kellum at 12, Muriel at 12, Donald at 12, and Virion at 12. Now, you'll notice that Maribel is the only one that's kind of underleveled. We're all roughly the same level. That's just because Maribel's taken way too long to level up. But anyways, in the last episode we took on the Paralog, I believe, to rescue Anna. And now we can progress through the story through Breakneck Pass. So without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. Chapter 7, Incursion. My poor feet. I've got blisters the size of eggs. Oh, it's not so bad, Lissa. Just a healthy little stroll. How are you holding up, Robin? My legs feel like pudding. Your endurance astounds me, Chrom. Ha! Should I carry you? You could carry me! No, seriously. I would really be okay with you carrying me. Is something troubling you, Hierarch? You keep glancing up at the peaks. Oh, I'm just a bit nervous, I'm afraid. Ghastly times, these. Chrom, who is that? The Hierarch. He's been a friend of House Ylisstol for many years. He guided Emryn during the early years of her rule. Why do you ask? I can't quite put my finger on it, but something feels...
Hey!
Rahaha! Time to die, Princey! Pledgian soldiers! Damn! How did they know we were here? Everyone, prepare for battle! Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this map real quick. I see a few archers, so it might not be a good idea to have Sumiya out, but I'm going to go ahead and use her anyways. We'll just pair her up behind Chrom. We got level 7 units, so we might actually be just slightly underleveled. I would have preferred to be like level 14, if that's the case. But it looks for the most part we have Wyvern Riders and Barbarians with axes, and then we have the archers. Then we have the one thief over here with the sword. Something has to be done about this hammer user. So I think the best thing to do would be to take him out as quickly as possible using one of our non-armored units, probably Chrom or Long Q. Chrom or Long Q, yeah. So that way Frederick can kind of tank the rest of these units. Speaking of which, does Frederick even have a sword? He does. Oh my god, he is stacked with weapons. I don't remember exactly, but I might have done some shopping off screen as well. And then we have Pan with her Beast Stone. Is there anyone else that I would rather bring? I don't think I want to bring Maribel. And I would almost rather have Virion. just because we have so many flyers. And do we have any other sword users? Technically Sully, but she's not the best. She doesn't even have a sword equipped. So I think I'm happy with that for the most part. I almost want to bring Rick in because he gives Robin a pretty good magic boost. And I have no idea what to do with Pan. I almost want to leave her behind, but I won't do that. I think we're gonna rock out like this. I'm a little bit nervous, to say the least, but we should be pretty okay? Question mark. We're gonna save it right here. And our goal is to rout the enemy, so we need to take them all out. Smell that, men? The winds of fortune are blowing our way. Hold, sir! I am the man King Gangrel told you about. Did you not receive orders to take me into your protection? I have orders to protect a man, true, but I see no man here. Only a pig, a rasher of traitorous bacon that sold out his own sovereign. And what do we do with little piggies? Well, perhaps you let them go free? Oh, are you a chicken now? Bok bok! We've a whole barnyard in our midst. Well, I don't matter what you are. It don't matter what you are. The axe will fall just the same. Eek! You heathen. Die where you stand. Right. Now for the main event. By moon's end, they'll be erecting statues of me in the capital. Ho there, Ylissians! Give me the Fire Emblem and your wench of a ruler, and spare yourselves a gory end. Phila, take Emran to the rear of the column. We'll fend off these blackguards. Okay, so first thing, I need to know how far this guy can travel. So not far enough, which is... it works in our favor. So we'll go ahead and pair Sumia with Chrom. I have very little idea of what I'm actually going to do. Where's Vake? There he is. First things first, we can go ahead and start letting Frederick put in some work. No, not switch. We do not want to switch. Definitely not. And we're going to start with the blade because this guy has 27% chance to hit us. Oh, let me go ahead and change my settings real quick. Animations on. Oh, we have two of the two sword users. Two thieves is what I'm looking for. That's the word. Okay, so I think best thing to do if that archer has to attack anyone, probably gonna let him attack Robin. The question is, who do I pair Robin with? Lissa gives him pretty good boosts, but so does Pan, to be honest. +1 defense, +1 lux, +4 speed, +3 skill, +4 strength. As a matter of fact, I might be willing to just trade her and pair her up with Frederick. But we're gonna stick with Robin and Lissa, because Lissa's the only one that gives Robin any sort of magic boost. We're going to back the rest of our units up I want to kind of leave Robin as the only one that can get attacked because he's the only one that has range. So yeah, this archer, he misses, thankfully. That's already immensely helpful. And Robin grows to level 15. And then, as expected, we have this axe guy, who's now sorely dead. I was not thinking whatsoever about the Wyvern Riders. But we're using a sword, so I don't think that puts us in too bad of a spot. They do have a higher percentage of hitting than the Barbarians do, but it's still pretty low. 59% chance to do 20. That was scary. Okay. So I'm thinking we let Pan take out the archer. How much does Virion do if we switch and attack this archer? 22? I don't think that's worth it. But we can switch and attack this flyer, this Wyvern Rider, and it'll do a whole lot of damage. Jesus, why does my nose itch? Sorry about that. Okay. 10% chance to hit and he only does 19. I think we're just gonna let Frederick do the absolute work on this guy. Or we could simply have Frederick wait for him, which might not be such a bad idea. We could go ahead and take out this guy in the process. Whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and let Virion do this, just to kind of get him out of the way. Okay, good. So it looks like most of our units are out of harm's way. We're gonna have to... I'm pretty sure Crom can take care of himself for the most part. So we're gonna go ahead and let him take this guy out. A nice and easy clean kill with 100%. He had a 20% chance to crit and just didn't feel like it. And then we can kind of keep Frederick away from the hammer. We got a steel sword, which will be useful later on. And now we can separate these two so that Lissa can heal Robin on the next turn. We'll bring Pan up. I'm almost tempted to transfer, switch, and on the next turn we're gonna transfer again. Because I like the idea of Pan partnering up with Frederick. Crom gets a nice kill there, pretty easily. We're not running into too many problems, which is extremely good for us. No! Pelagian's here as well? Prince Crom, Captain Phila, beware! Enemy reinforcements to the rear. They'll be upon us soon. Is that... Gods, Cordelia? Cordelia?
Right.
She's one of my knights, young yet, but quite gifted. But she was stationed on the border. Why? Oh gods, could it mean... Okay, so clearly Phila thinks that that's not good news for us. I'm gonna bring Cordelia up with Robin. I probably should have checked what kind of stat boost she gives him. But, I mean, she's a Pegasus flyer, so I think she has one of the better magics. Now, I have options. I think I like this option. We're gonna go ahead and let Crom take care of this hammer user so that Frederick doesn't have to. And I'm pretty sure Crom can take care of himself at this point. We're going to transfer Pan. Look at that. She gives him all this. She gives him really good stat boosts. His defense is a little bit lower than if he were paired with Vake, for example, but it's still incredible. And that's a one-hit kill. Simple and clean. We got a steel bow. That'll be good for Virion to pick up. Oh, and look at that. Now Vake is out of the danger zone. We're not close enough to Crom to access the convoy. This guy has a bit higher chance to hit us. That's unfortunate. But we pick up the kill, and Crom gains a level, which is very nice. Level 16, 32 HP, 17 strength. That's pretty nice. And we get some bullion. 30% chance to hit. There's no way he's landing that. And this guy just walked straight into his own death. Perfect. Now I'm kind of thinking that we should have had Frederick equip the ranged weapon. It does 10 damage, but he has a 30% chance to hit. There's no way he's landing that. We're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Crom and Sumi are just working so well together. I'm absolutely loving it. We can bring Virion around to take this flyer out. 38 damage, that's kind of ridiculous. How far can this flyer go? He cannot reach us. So we're going to want to... I think it's... How far can he reach? Okay, so he can reach Virion, which is not good. Does Lissa have a rescue? She does, but is it worth using quite yet? I kinda just want to take him out with... I'll do it with the hand axe and just take the archer out. And I think we almost have to rescue Virion because his defense is really low. There's no way he'll be able to survive that attack. So we'll go ahead and rescue Virion. And I'm pretty sure Crom can survive an attack. Although he's definitely going to need to be healed on the next turn. Slowly but surely we're going to make our way towards the boss. Yeah, 24%. We have to take it, unfortunately, but no one else can attack him. At least I hope not. Okay, thank God. So we're going to go ahead and heal Crom. What does this guy have equipped? These guys all have steel axes, so we're going to move Frederick in to grab this weapon, or item rather. We're not sure if it's a weapon or not. And we're going to equip the sword. Inez's bow. It's not bad. We'll start moving people further in. And that will be fine for the— ooh. See, now that's no bueno. I have a good feeling about Long Q though, so I might put Long Q in the danger area for these flyers back there. The reinforcements that just showed up. And just as expected, Frederick is wiping out these Wyvern Riders over here. I love that line. Pick a god and pray. He's not assuming your religion. He's just telling you that you're going to need something. Okay, so unfortunately Stall is going to end up taking the bulk of these attacks, which is not good. It's not good for us at all. I want to bring Frederick in here with the sword equipped. That's kind of the best I can do. Ooh, we'll bring Varian around as far as he possibly can go to take out one of these guys, because I know that he is more than capable. So that's one of them taken care of. And he gains a level. That's really nice. I haven't really used Varian too much, but in times like these, he's really clutch. Okay. Now, we have 2 sword units. That's perfect. And Chrom does double damage to dragons. That's right, I forgot.
Well fought.
Now, can Stall take this guy out? He absolutely cannot. Can Long Q do it? He can deal 24. I think we'll go ahead and start with that and see where it takes us. Okay, it brings him down to 12, so I know that Robin will be able to take him out no problem. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the fire. I'll use the fire because it deals the least amount of damage, so there's no reason to waste one of our stronger weapons. And then we'll just go ahead and have I don't think we're going to be able to get that last weapon there. The last item, I mean. I'm going to bring Lissa here and heal Chrom just in case we are somehow able to get that item. That way Lissa is close enough to grab it. Yeah, no, this guy's dead. This guy is really, really dead. Oh my god, he's super dead. He's deader than dead. You doves think killing me will change anything? Even now my brothers storm across your precious border. Go on, dear exalted coward. Run. Flee while they slaughter your subjects. Save yourself. Let their faith in you bleed away with the rest. That was fairly easy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna grind for the next chapter, just because it's starting to get a little bit easy. They're gone.
My lord.
Your Grace, my prince, run as far and as fast as you can. More Pledgians are coming, not a half day's march behind you.
What?
Cordelia, what are you doing here? Tell me the border remains secure. That I could, milady, but it would be false. Gangrel himself led his might against us. The end was upon us when my knight sisters begged me fly and warn the exalt. I should have stayed. I should have stayed. Ah, gods, I can still hear their screamings. Peace, Cordelia. You did your duty. The sisters rightly prized your youth. You've many years to yet keep their legacy alive.
No.
But I abandoned them. I'm weak. Their legacy deserves better. Sometimes fleeing takes the most courage. They knew that. Now pull yourself together. Let the faith they showed in you give you strength. Captain Phila, how can I go on like this? They were my family. Gods! Oh, gods! Damn those monsters! I must return to the capital.
Please reconsider.
Your Grace, I cannot advise. I should have never left. If it's discovered I'm away when this news comes to light, the people could panic, riot. More Ylissians could needlessly die. Here, Crom, I entrust this to you. The Fire Emblem!
Yes.
Take it to Faro, to safety.
What?
And leave you? No, Em. No part of House Ylisstol matters more than the emblem. It possesses tremendous power, but too much blood has been shed over it already. I hope it finds a better guardian in you than it did me.
Gods!
Em, come on, you can't. Don't talk like that. You sound like you're ready to give up.
Crom.
I am not giving up, Crom. I am only giving what I can.
Sister!
Em, please, this is madness! Sis, wait! Let me go with you!
Lissa.
Stay with Crom, Lissa. I command it.
Why?
This isn't fair! It's not fair! I know our people need you, but we need you too! Dry your tears, love. This is not goodbye.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, the Pegasus Knights will accompany you to Ylisstol.
Thank you.
Very well, Phila. Thank you.
Right.
I will keep the Prince and Princess safe, Your Grace. You have my word.
Yes.
I know you will, Frederick. Thank you.
Of course.
It is my honor. Cordelia, you will stay here with Crom.
What?
But, Captain!
Right.
I know your heart is heavy, but this is how it must be. Your Night Sisters will be with you in spirit, wherever you go. May they give me strength.
As you command, Captain.
I will pray for your safety. Come, Phila, we must go.
Wait!
No, you don't have to go. This is absurd.
Crom.
Crom, you don't...
Listen to me.
Walking to your own death will not bring peace to anyone. Ylisstol needs you. We need you. Be selfish for once in your life. I love you, Crom. Both you and Lissa are my everything. As for the peace I seek, you cannot see who it is for. I have to go. I'm sorry. I truly am. Let us embrace again in Ylisstol when you arrive with Phyrexian reinforcements. I know you will come.
Sister.
This is a terrible plan. The blood of the first Exalt flows strong in us. You and I will keep Ylisstol safe. I believe it with all my heart. Safe journey, Crom. Safe journey, Lissa. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Em! Ah! Alright. That was a pretty decent episode, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's see. Got a little bit more story.
Oh
But she's safe inside the castle, right? Phila and the others will protect her? And Conflavia is assembling her best troops as we speak. We'll make it back home in time. I know we will. Crom, say something! Say yes, of course we will! I'm sorry, Lissa, what?
Hey.
Oh, fine, never mind. Let me know when you get out of your own head for a second.
Captain.
Snap out of it, Captain! Oof!
Huh?
Ow! What the hell was that for?
Sorry.
Oh no, did I do it wrong? Captain Phila said sometimes a good slap will break someone out of their doldrums. Sumia, when you slap someone, you do it with an open palm. You just punched Crom in the face! It's the thought that counts! God, that seriously hurt! Now he's all high-pitched in pain. What's wrong, my dear prince? Sometimes love hurts. You're lucky to have strong women like these. and not just dainty flowers about. In any case, I bring good news. The Froxy army has finally mobilized. Every last man is itching to fight. I must say, I'm looking forward to savoring a skirmish or two myself.
What?
Wait, you're coming along?
Right.
Of course, a con must have her fun. I'm even bringing my insignificant other. Insignificant. You're who?
Exactly.
Basilio. The oaf isn't good for much, but he might stop a few stray arrows. That's pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Alright.
Crom. Good gods. I've been looking for you everywhere. Is something wrong? Our scouts have reported back. Dark news, I'm afraid. Ylisstol has fallen. What?
Right.
The Pelagians captured your exile and retreated back across their lines. Gangrel has declared she's to be publicly executed within the moon.
What?
Executed? Ah! Lissa! Lissa! The bastard's not even trying to be subtle anymore. I agree, it's an obvious trap.
Alright.
The Mad King knew our scouts would relay this information back. It's clearly a provocation, a hot brand to the buttocks. We should consider our options carefully before jumping to any...
Gods!
Shepherds, we march to Plegia!
Hold on.
Well, that would be one option, yes. But perhaps we've seen enough royalty waltzing into traps for one war already. I don't care if it's a trap, Basilio. He's going to murder my sister.
Listen.
Peace, Crom. Breathe a moment. No one's suggesting we don't act. We're simply saying we should act wisely. We'll need guts and wits in equal measure if we're to save your sister. The cons are right.
Alright.
I'll think of something, Crom. I promise. Alright, Robin. I'll leave it to you to formulate our strategy. Are you certain you're up to the task, Robin? It won't be easy. You hold the Exalt's life in one hand and all of ours in the other.
Yeah.
A responsibility I do not take lightly, but I am equal to the challenge. You've got stones at least. I like that. No hesitation. No mincing words. He's either a genius or a fool. I suppose we'll find out once we march. Hold on to your tassets. Elysians, we've an Exalt to save. Alright, that was a pretty good episode, not gonna lie. But with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.